Hello students, I am Sachin Manoli, chemistry lecturer. In previous classes, we have discussed about haloalkanes and the haloarenes, right? So in that we have discussed the preparation of haloalkanes by treating with the different reagents, and also some of the named reactions like Finkelstein reactions, Schwarz reactions. So like these reactions we are discussed for the preparation of haloalkanes. Today we are going to discuss about the preparation of aryl halides by using Sandmeyer reaction. Okay, so this is the Sandmeyer reaction, right? When primary aromatic amine means what? Suppose you already know that NH3 group. NH3 means ammonia. So one of the hydrogen which is attached to the nitrogen, if we replace by any one of the group, right? So here it is. If I replace, so then these type of compounds we call it as a primary amines. Okay. So if this group, suppose if it is a benzene, then we call it as it is primary aromatic amine. Okay. So when this primary aromatic amine is treated with sodium nitrate, so then there is a formation of benzene diazonium salt. So that is nothing but this compound, benzene diazonium salt. So benzene diazonium salt means what? Suppose, so this is the primary amine. So this primary amine is dissolving, so one of the compound, mineral acid. So acid means what? So it may be a HBr, it may be a HCl. So which is treated with a sodium nitrate. So then there is a formation of benzene diazonium salt. Okay. So diazo means what? If the compound containing N double bond N, those type of compound we call it as a diazo compound. Okay. So here this diazo compound is attached to benzene, hence it is called benzene diazonium salt. So which can be treated under 273 to 278 Kelvin at very low temperature. This is nothing but 0 to 5 degrees Celsius. So when it is treated, we will get benzene diazonium salt. Again, this benzene diazonium salt which is treated with the cuprous chloride or cuprous bromide. So commonly we call it as a cuprous halide. So then there is a formation of aryl halide. If X here it is a Cl, then if N2 contains here it is Cl, then we can use cuprous chloride. If N2 here it is X is Br, then we can use cuprous bromide. Then there is a formation of, so here it is chlorobenzene if it is a Cl here. If Br here, then we will get a bromobenzene. So whatever the diazo compound is there, it can be liberated as N2 gas. Okay, now take an example of the formation of chlorobenzene by using Sandmeyer reaction. Initially, we should take primary aromatic compound. When the primary aromatic compound is treated with NaNO2, right? So there is a formation of benzene diazonium chloride. So here there is a replacement of Cl minus. So this Cl will be attached to the diazo compound. Okay, so this is called benzene diazonium chloride. So this freshly prepared benzene diazonium chloride again treated with cuprous chloride. So then there is a formation of chlorobenzene along with the liberation of N2 gas. So this is one of the example of preparation of the chlorobenzene. Take one more example here. So this is the preparation of iodobenzene. So here whatever the freshly prepared benzene diazonium salt is there, which can be treated with potassium iodide, or simply shaking with the whatever the freshly prepared diazobenzene benzene salt is there. So just simply shaking with potassium iodide, we can be easily formed iodobenzene along with the liberation of N2 gas, right? So these are the formation of aryl halides by using Sandmeyer reactions.